For the rest of the video, my mic settings are all messed up. I messed up my expander settings, so beware. It's probably not going to be that bad, but there's parts where it's pretty noticeable. Alright, on with the video. Alright, you can see here that I've done, well, I've got all the Wither Skulls I need. But I got 3 extra. That's because there's another way to fight the Wither aside from just killing it out in the open. And I'm going to be demonstrating that later. But here we go. I have Bastions of Strength 2, as well as Instant Health. As well as Golden Apples, Totems, all that. Uh-oh. I'm missing a lot of shots. Probably shouldn't have drank. Should have eaten an apple before. Soda pre-gap. Uh-oh. I don't want to fall in a hole. Come on. Okay, down. Alright. Okay. This is another star. Did I get robbed? Okay, there it is. I thought I lost it. Alright, with that fight done, I'm gonna now go and demonstrate the other way to kill the Wither. Alright, so we're in the end. Now, if you're not familiar with this method, it might seem a bit odd of a place to fight the Wither, but you essentially just have to dig down here. You do have to make sure you do this right, otherwise you will have a Wither on the loose. You have to dig through here, and then in the middle, you're going to place a Wither, the Wither skeleton skulls on the soul soil or soul sand. You need to make sure you're at the middle, place that block right there, and spawn the Wither. You don't need to run away like normal, and the end portal can be lit. Gonna wait for it to detonate, and then you can just slash at it. There is a common myth that knockback will knock it out, if you can even hear me, but that is not true. I have knockback 1 on my sword, and it doesn't do anything. I've tried it with knockback 2, and it didn't do anything. There's also, like, you have to run and hit it. Doesn't do anything anyway. But here, we got ourselves another Nether Star. Now, I believe those are the only 2 we'll need for the series, but I'll probably get some more with that method if we ever need to. Not to mention, it is still a possibility that I continue this once I'm done. Alright, now I'm going to get to work on constructing a beacon, which is a big job. And I'm not really sure where I'm going to get most of the resources. I'm thinking I'm going to build an iron farm, but I don't really know. Alright, so, I haven't gotten the the stuff for the beacon yet. I've decided that I'm going to do Bastion rating for that, which I'll show in a little bit. But I do have all of the netherite I need for full netherite armor, which is an achievement. I'm not going to get straight back into the Bastion rating. Instead, I'm going to show off how I got all this netherite. I never use, like, beds or TNT or anything. I always use mine. I found that it's usually good enough. So I'm going to put that in here. So I'm thinking I'm going to expand my sugarcane, because I don't have a lot of fireworks. But first that will require me to get the sugarcane. Alright, so that's at least the first part of this farm done. Probably end up doing more for it next episode. But for now, that's it. Alright, so now it's time to start the Bastion rating. I'll just do a little bit of a compilation of all of the gold I'm finding. Alright, so I said I was going to get into the Bastion rating, but I have one more thing that I totally forgot about that I was going to do. But I have prepared these end crystals. I'm gonna resummon the dragon, which is an advancement. Oh, it's also day 100, which is cool. Alright, here we go. You're gonna put these here, assuming you're following along in your own world. There we go. Okay, so you don't want to go near those, because those explode when it's done summoning them. You can't break these while they're summoning. This fight is a lot different with Elytra. I personally don't actually use them most of the time. But yeah, it changes it a lot. And there it is. But I'm gonna use them because that's what most people do. Ow. Alright. Now I can just focus on hitting it. Uh-oh. Being attacked. There we go. You don't get as much XP the second time, which is pretty annoying, but it's fine. There we go. Alright, so now it's time to actually start raiding the Bastions. Oh, this is a bridge Bastion. These ones tend to have a lot of gold. It's over here, all the gold. Alright, that's another unique Bastion, or at least one that I haven't gone to before. So these are my favorite Bastion. They're treasure Bastions. Down there is the treasure. So basically, there's a ton of gold down there, and also chests, which have a 6.5% chance to spawn an enchanted golden apple, which is higher than any other chest in the game, aside from the ancient cities in 1.19, which are, like, super likely to have enchanted apples. Alright, so this is the gold. From now on, I'm probably just gonna hop into one of them quick block breaking edits. So here it is. Alright, I was going to include the rest of the Bastion running in the video, but honestly, I've already still devoted, like, too much head space and time to this video that I'm just gonna do it in the next video. Alright, bye.